What is up, guys? Dirty Boot Sports, and we are back with another episode of The Regulars.
Featuring
this time,
Chance.
Yeah, Chance is here as well, so it's not just a two-man job today. Yeah.
Two-hand jobs, what you said?
Yeah.
4 hands.
Yes. 6 hands. Okay. This one, though, we're going to do another decade in review. That was very fun to do last time. I believe, Chance, you listened to it. You said it was fun to listen
I was
to as well.
extremely jealous.
Yeah,
that y'all
like
got to do
it was just fun to, I don't know, it's very nostalgic and just interesting to look back at, you know, which years are stand out compared to others. And there was definitely some in that 2010s decade that stood out. And in the 2000s decade that we're doing today, there's a couple that do that as well. And I'm really excited to talk about them. And there's also a decade that's awful. Like, just terrible.
I mean, a year?
Yeah. I mean, a year. Yeah. Well, there's going to be a decade eventually, like the 50s. We're going to have to really struggle.
Oh, it's easy.
They didn't have
It is.
movies back then.
Simple.
Pinocchio or something.
No, simple.
Wizard of Oz. Nope, Gone with the Wind. That's it.
Wouldn't be on the list.
Fox and the Hound.
What?
I don't know.
Keep this.
Mickey
But yeah,
Mouse.
we're
Shut
going to
up.
lead off with that. Then we'll do I guess, Dirty 10. I don't know. We're going to list 10 movies that it's hard to describe. They're musical movies. We'll be debating some of them, I'm sure, if they're musical. I mean, if they fit the criteria or not, but it's going to be pretty self-explanatory, and we'll explain that more once we get into it.
You'll figure it out.
We're doing 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
It's fine.
I mean, I have 30.
No, it's fine.
I have 99, I think, actually, if you want me to.
Should have done the dirty dozen. It just sounds better.
Do you want to do the Dirty Dozen? Let's do it. Dirty Dozen.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
Chance, you good with that?
12?
Okay. Dirty
I got
Dozen.
that.
Shout out Barstool. Then our last thing, we'll do our picks of the week. Really enjoying those. Those are fun to, look back on past couple years of movies that we've watched and see some underrated movies that we watched at the time, and I look back, I'm like, oh, that was a good movie. That's what I did with this one. So, let's get into it though. So, decade in review, the 2000s, starting with my birth year, 2000. Great year of movies, and one that, I mean, we've already dipped into it a little bit with the Dirty Boot Sports 2000s comedy draft, which we'll see a lot of those movies.
All over the place.
Yeah. And they're spread out amongst the years pretty evenly.
There's one that was more heavier than the other, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, by far.
Yeah.
But
And
we'll
so,
talk about that.
2000, what we thinking? Who wants to go first?
I thought you were going.
I can.
I don't understand
I
what
will.
we're doing still. So y'all do it, and then I'll...
Okay, so I'll
piggyback.
list my 2000 movie. Remember the Titans?
Yeah.
You ever heard me talk about that?
It's all right.
I've talked about that once or twice on this podcast. Right?
Once or twice an episode. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. What else do y'all have? Then we'll get into
Best
our
in
honorable
show.
mentions. Yes, that's a good one. Well, what's your pick before we do honorable mentions?
As
I'm
the
assuming
best,
it's Remember the Titans.
As the best, yeah, but we won't. I want to talk about more than just that.
Yeah, but what we do like a best / a favorite. Like your main 2 or 1. For me, Remember the Titans is my
All right,
best
so let's
and my favorite.
let's exclude Remember the Titans. That's a gimme. That's a layup. Like
Well,
in a
that-
minute, Friday Night Lights is going to be one. So let's
Well,
exclude that. What's your number 2?
What I'm saying
It's
is
not good enough.
we're doing our best and our favorite. Then we'll talk about more. We'll talk
Okay.
about 1 or 2 more that stick out.
Okay, well then that's it. as
Remember
well.
the Titans.
Yeah,
Hunter, what is
obviously.
your random pick here?
American Psycho.
That
Christian
movie's
Bale.
garbage.
Overrated.
Dude, shut up.
Horrible.
Overrated.
Remember the Titans is overrated.
I'll kill you.
Probably, but not as overrated
No,
as
no,
American Psycho.
probably.
American Psycho sucked, and you freaking
You
knew
hyped it up a lot.
You
It
made
was
me
great.
think. You made me think Bale's gonna be drinking blood or something. He didn't do nothing.
Kind of was.
He didn't do
He
nothing.
threw a chainsaw down the stairs at a
Extremely
naked woman.
Extremely overrated.
Okay, well, Big Mama's House.
Oh,
Ugh.
all right.
I watched that movie so
You
many
fix your
times.
mic.
What?
You, I don't know. What's up with it? That's better. Big Mama's House, though.
It was a
good
limp
pick.
Big Mama's House.
It's fun. We should have talked about Big Mama's House like father, like son on the last one, because that's one of my favorite, like, just guilty pleasure movies. Terrible movie, but very fun to watch. Baby You Know, You're the Air That I Breathe. Great song.
Yeah.
Lyrical, Miracle. Hey.
Never seen it.
Anyways,
Great one.
Seen Big
Yeah.
Mama's House,
First-
obviously. But
first
no,
one I watched a
other-
lot when I was younger.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. I guess I could throw in the replacements.
Hey, yeah, I have it
Keanu.
on my list.
Love and Basketball. Another
No.
100 out of 100 sports movie for me.
Road Trip.
Best in Show, as you mentioned.
Shout out my mother, Miss Congeniality.
Yeah. Never
Miss
seen it.
Congeniality is a phenomenal movie. You've never seen that?
Nope.
Dude, she's rolling over in her grave right now.
Yeah. Crap, where was I at?
Sandra Bullock is absolutely phenomenal in that movie. It's so good.
Kim at the theater. She loves that movie.
No.
It's a big time chick favorite.
Yeah, because I talked about it
There's a
with
couple of them, huh?
her when
One or two.
There's two. The second one sucks though. First one's phenomenal.
all right, Bullock had Lost City. Then she had another movie, right? Bullet Train.
Bullet Train.
It was during Lost City. I
Sucked.
talked to her about that.
really
about
good.
Miss Congeniality.
I don't know if you've seen this, but if you haven't, you need to, and you'll grow to admire Ben Stiller. And that's Meet the Parents.
I have. I
You were
need to
young.
rewatch.
You need to
them.
watch it as an adult.
All I remember is a dog humping a leg.
That movie does not get the respect it deserves.
Literally.
It doesn't get the respect it
Yeah.
deserves.
The
at
whole
all.
there's like three of them, right? Meet the Fockers.
I think it's just them two. I think it's
No,
Meet the
then
Parents,
there's
Meet
a
the
third.
Fockers. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think
Pretty
they were
sure.
going to make one.
Pretty
I
sure
like the
there's a
second
third.
one better.
Pretty sure there's a third.
I like Meet the Parents. It's a good movie.
I need to
I'm gonna
confirm
let you
that.
inside of my circle. Once you're inside the circle of trust and you leave the circle of trust, you no longer
Little
able
Fockers.
to come back into the circle of trust.
That
there
doesn't
was another
exist.
one.
Little Fockers.
Never heard of it.
Yep, 2010.
That one's DVD.
We went and watched it in theaters. Had literally
and
everyone again.
one of the probably the best ever made Disney Channel original movie, which if anybody knows me knows I absolutely love them. If this movie was good enough to go to theaters, in my opinion, that is the Color of Friendship.
Yes, great movie.
That
Great
is
movie.
a phenomenal movie.
Great movie.
I haven't seen it. Probably sucks.
No.
You wouldn't respect it.
One of the most just genuinely good made Disney movies.
Like when I say it could go to a theater, that's
Yeah.
what it felt like whenever I first watched it, and then watched it again.
Yeah,
with him.
it stands
during
out
COVID.
amongst the other ones. You can feel
You
just
can
like
tell
the,
it's a TV movie,
but
this
there's
one
a
you
couple like that, and I guess maybe like Brink you could throw in.
don't. Yeah, too bad it was made in '98.
Yeah,
I
but
was
like
thinking on
Brink that could feel that feels like it could be.
Good story.
Yeah.
Good
Has any-
acting.
Never mind.
We need a decom draft.
I'm the connoisseur.
Your musicals is just
Only two of them.
and I wouldn't.
Two-
consi-
2001.
I wouldn't
2001.
consider those decoms.
Well, two of them absolutely are. So
I wouldn't consider it.
yeah, but they
100%
are.
But the fact that they ended up making a franchise out of it and going to theaters makes me lose.
Well,
my
two of
respect.
them were TV,
Or
Yeah.
decoms.
and then the third one's not considered it.
I don't.
And the show is a decos.
There's a difference in late 2000s decoms and early 2000 decoms. Huge difference.
I think
The
that
later one
that one
sucked.
right there was before it switched though.
It was right
was-
there.
That was like the
It's
last
before it gets
one.
into like Camp Rock and all that garbage.
Lemonade Mouth.
Yes,
like,
all
right
that
around that
stupid
era.
stuff.
But High School Musical fits in with the other group.
It's toes the line. I'll
It
agree.
does.
We
Well,
need to have a draft
toes-
of that
yeah,
one next.
toes
I want
the
to talk
line.
about that because
Yeah.
Brink is one of the best movies ever made, and it needs to be talked about.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
All right, 2001, Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11 is the best one by far.
My probably
Ouch.
personal favorite is Legally Blonde.
I don't like that movie.
Legally Blonde's awesome.
What'd you say? What'd y'all just say?
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11. Yeah, it's
Have
pretty
you
good.
seen that?
Yeah, we made him
I
watch
watched
it.
it at your house.
Dude, that's such a good movie.
It was all right.
It's so great.
I think I
And
gave it like a 90 something probably.
Yeah, you gave it lower than I wanted you to.
It just
but-
wasn't I didn't give it a 10.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
put it in my top 10 of all
Yeah,
time.
Pretty much.
My pick.
Wedding Singer.
Is it really?
We're not listing the entire year.
Huh?
You're just going down a list.
I sure am. Well,
My pick is Shrek.
Shrek sucks.
Shrek. Shut up. It's the greatest animated movie of all time.
That's debatable.
No, it's not. And my
It
other
might be the third best animated movie of this. No, actually, it's the fourth best animated movie of 2001.
I'm going to talk about an animated movie after a while.
what? There have been 4 others.
2001, you had Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase.
I don't
Dude, that's legit, man.
You had Recess Schools Out and Recess Christmas.
I've seen one of the recesses.
And Luck of the Irish.
It's not
Luck
animated.
of Irish is not animated. That's a decom.
No, but I'm saying
It's pretty good though.
It's overrated.
that's Luck of the Irish is overrated.
It gets hyped up way too much, in
People-
my opinion.
It gets talked about.
Yeah, it gets
Uh,
talked about a lot.
I've
yeah.
seen it. I've watched it a few times. It's all right.
It's
you
good.
love it.
Oh, I mean, I love it. I love all decoms,
Yeah.
but it's overhyped.
My other one is 13 Ghosts. Matthew Lillard. I've embraced him.
Never heard of it.
Okay.
I don't. It's
I
about
didn't know
this.
that movie existed till we met him.
Yeah, it's this group of people go into a house and in the basement, like there's like this jail of multiple
Don't
different
care.
ghosts. A lot of people care.
Who?
A lot of people care.
Who?
Don't care.
Who?
Horror
Cares?
fans. Horror fans. You're not in high school
Hey,
anymore.
hey, watch Legally Blonde. You'd love it.
I'd fine.
Dude, I'm telling
Fine.
you.
I've probably seen it.
I'm telling
I've
you.
probably seen it.
I watched it like 6 times.
They're
last
making
year.
a new one.
Watch Wedding Singer. You'll love it.
I've
I
seen it.
promise.
Legally Blonde, though.
They're making another one.
Linda's in it.
Can I talk about the rest of my movies over here? I got like
In
12 for
01?
each. Yeah, I got some more.
What?
61.
Well, that's not even worth mentioning that much.
How?
Well, we're not going that deep.
I'm not going that deep. It's one of the best sports movies ever made.
You
Oh,
did-
shut up.
You
That's
did,
not- that's
you
not
did
top
6
20.
for 2000.
That's not top 20.
I did 7 for 2000.
That's not a top 20 sports movie.
Yeah, probably not top 20, but it's good. Here's one. Best soundtrack ever in a movie. What would it be?
Knight's Tale?
A Knight's Tale.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen A Knight's Tale?
No, I just know that you're going to say
Oh
that.
my God,
Is
it's
that Heath
so
Ledger?
good.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, he's a jouster.
Soundtrack?
Yeah.
Dude, the soundtrack
Go
of the
look it
movie,
up.
it's
What?
redonkulous.
Go into Spotify.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Like best ever.
It's like Life is a Highway on there.
And then Guilty Pleasure, Rat Race.
Yeah, pretty solid.
Oh.
Yeah, keep reading them. Yeah.
Oh.
Read out the songs.
We Will Rock You.
We Will Rock You.
Pretty good.
Taking Care of Business.
Every day.
The Boys Are Back in Town. We Are the Champions. Wow. When is this movie set?
It's that doesn't matter. It's the train. It's
They just
transition
randomly
music.
use it. It's weird.
So
It's like they were like, we have empty pockets or deep pockets. Like we're gonna empty them out on just the movie, like the soundtrack.
is it good in the movie though?
It's a phenomenal movie.
Is the music good in the movie?
Absolutely. Why else would people talk about the soundtrack?
Because it could be a good soundtrack, but it could not work in the movie.
It works in the movie. It's a great
Okay.
movie.
All right.
Phenomenal movie. Heath Ledger, legit.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he was.
I heard all that.
Good. Thirsty.
He's not very good anymore.
Heath Ledger?
Yeah, you said
He
he
had
said
a
he
good
is
night, I
good.
bet. About 07.
2002.
I have 2 movies written down for 2002.
I've got 3.
8 Mile.
The best movie I believe is Spider-Man,
Ugh.
the OG.
Overrated.
No,
It is.
number 1 isn't.
It is.
Uh-uh.
It's dated. I guess you could say
It's
dated.
better than 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
The third one's better than the second one.
I'd agree. It goes 1, 3, 2 for me.
Oh.
What's yours?
Signs. Mel Gibson.
Never seen
M.
it.
Night Shyamalan.
right.
Aliens.
Ugh.
Y'all like Nope, and this is an actually good
An
movie.
actual
so
alien movie.
It's just
A random favorite. Yeah, you mentioned 8 Mile. That's a
8 Mile. 8
great
Mile's
movie.
Phenomenal movie.
Favorite, you probably forgot about it. Cheats.
I didn't scroll that far down.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Cheats is
What?
such a good movie. Yeah. Have you ever
Cheats.
seen that?
You have not, and I hate you every day
Uh-uh.
for it.
Dude. That
Like,
freaking dude.
That's in the top 3 of movies that you absolutely need to watch.
I've probably seen it.
You have
It
not.
is the most
Very few
high
people
school
have.
movie
Haven't seen it?
ever. Oh,
Very
it's
few people have. I'll tell you this: Bill
Appleby?
Haverchuck. Bill Haverchuck
Oh, yeah.
is in the
It's
movie.
Appleby,
It's that
baby.
movie.
Bill Haverchuck is in the movie.
Clay. He writes
Crazy
crazy
small.
small.
What
So
movie is
good.
Haverchuck in that?
Do you
he's
remember
like-
how I'd send cheat sheets of me cheating in college all the time?
Yeah.
That was because of that movie.
What's the movie with Haverchuck where he's the gas station guy?
That's Stealing Harvard.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, you
I've
loved
shown
that.
you
You
that.
loved that movie for some reason.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
Oh, it is good. Tom Green.
It's not that good though. It's not
pretty freaking
Cheats.
good. But Cheats is phenomenal.
Cheats is a great movie.
It might be.
I wore that DVD out.
Yeah.
I showed that to everybody.
I've shown it to at least 10 people.
Haven't showed it to me. We watched
I've
You
begged
don't like
hundreds
movies,
of
though.
movies
I've
together.
begged you.
Hundreds of movies together.
Let's do it right now.
Okay.
In
put
the
it on.
pod.
People in the world, you need to watch Cheats. I promise you will not regret it. It is
Yeah.
so good. So good. One more, because it's the only other one I have down. Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yeah, good movie.
Mm-hmm. Very quotable in our family.
Definitely.
You
He
don't
no
eat no
meat.
meat. That's okay. I
We
have lamb.
Hunter,
What?
you good over there?
What?
Cheats?
What about cheats?
Got it?
We got to find a way to watch that movie, man.
All right, 2003. Bit of a down year, in my opinion.
I would have to agree. Big year for DComs, though. Big year.
The best movie, in my opinion, School of Rock. What's yours?
Italian Job.
Okay.
Love Italian Job.
Hunter?
28 Days Later.
Whoa, okay.
You know what that is?
Yeah, horror.
Chimpanzees get infected. Animal activists let them out. 28 days later, a dude wakes up and
It's like zombie type-ish.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got to find help.
Okay.
It's really good.
Do you have a favorite for this year?
That is my favorite.
My favorite would be Daddy Daycare.
Yeah.
Very underrated movie.
Very, very high quality comedy.
Like, it's legit.
That's
it's
legit.
legit funny.
Yeah, that's funny kid comedy.
It's legit funny.
It's legit funny. It is.
Like we'll talk about another one after a while. For like PG, that is a funny movie.
Some other stuff.
My favorite would be Full Court Miracle.
Yeah, there we go.
DCom. It's my second favorite DCom of all time.
Always get that and Luck of the Irish mixed up.
Yeah, Full Court Miracle is about the Jews. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
What?
Yeah,
It's about the Jews.
Is it basketball?
it is. It is.
Okay.
Is that the one where the gym lights like go off and
Yes, and
Scoreboard,
they
like,
tie,
malfunctions?
Yeah, they tie it back together with a Hanukkah and the
Hitler
burning
shows up?
oil.
yeah.
They tie it back with a
Hitler
burning oil
pops up?
that
No, he does
whoever,
not.
Judah used or whatever his name was.
You got Recess School. No. Wrong Recess. Recess All Grown Down
Oh, that's a good one. When they go back to the pre-K,
and
good
Recess Taking the Fifth Grade.
taking the fifth grade's phenomenal.
I'm talking a lot about Recess this
Which
podcast.
one have I seen? Christmas?
Christmas
Probably
is
none.
Christmas is fantastic.
It's the one with the underground hideout in the.
No, that's
Like
taking the fifth grade.
Yes, taking the fifth grade.
That's taking the fifth grade. I was just
Christmas
about
is
to
one of my
talk about
favorites. Has James Earl Jones in the movie.
that. So
Yeah.
good. I love that.
He plays
track.
Santa.
A couple other DComs that came out that year.
How many?
The Even Stevens movie,
Okay.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
What movie?
Y'all, I wish y'all could have grown up with the Even Stevens.
Oh.
Even Stevens was phenomenal, dude. It's so freaking funny. And then Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Great movie. Love that movie.
That's a good movie.
probably my top 5 or 10.
And then
DComs.
I would say an honorable mention DCom. Like, it's not really a DCom,
Dude.
but it could be.
You are
Uh,
listing so many, and they're all Disney movies.
I love them, dude. They're so good.
That didn't-
Holes.
that's not even a decom, is it?
You're just
No, it was just made
digging
by
in the
Disney.
barrel at this point. You're just rustling through it.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, guess what? We have 2004 now, which is
I
incredible.
have 4 movies written
It's
down.
incredible.
I listed one, but I knew there was a bunch more.
Well, I've got 5 that are above a 90 out of 100 for me. Number 1, the only 100 out of 100, Friday Night Lights, as Chance mentioned earlier.
Absolutely.
Chance go.
What'd you say?
Chance go.
Hold on. My sister-in-law just sent me a picture of
Oh, God. Well, my number one pick was
nephew's
Napoleon
cup.
Dynamite.
What'd you say, Chance?
Everybody knows what my number 1 is. It's Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. Friday Night Lights, Napoleon Dynamite, Anchorman, Mean Girls, 51st Dates.
National Treasure.
Oh. I was going to say,
Shrek 2?
speaking of DComs,
No.
Halloween Town came out that year. I don't think it wasn't,
Solid.
it was all right.
Halloween Town, baby. Yeah, they made like 4 of them. The
Yeah.
second best one's Halloween Town High when they go to high school.
That was this year.
You said it was Halloween Town.
I said one. They said they put out a Halloween Town that year.
All right, well, that's...
The first one's the best DCom to me. I think.
The best decom?
I think so.
Have you seen Brink?
No.
Have
You
you
haven't-
seen Alley Cat Strike Back?
I
It's
haven't.
Halloween, so it's going to
Oh,
be my
that
favorite.
was so good, Clay. I watched that as an adult for the first time, and I loved it. I'm a DCom fanatic. Like, I need a shirt.
Dodgeball came out that year.
I literally bought you a poster last year.
I know I need to hang it up in my house.
I think you have like 3 copies of it.
Another good one that y'all probably have not seen, The Terminal.
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks, yeah.
Really, really, really good.
Shrek 2's
movie.
fine. It's cute.
Is Shrek 2 2004? I thought so.
How come you didn't get on to Clay for listing 6 movies? I was good that time. I listed 2.
Well,
They're
guess
not-
what?
they're not-
2005. There's
they're
a lot
They're
again.
not all decoms.
2005, best in my opinion, and my favorite, 40-Year-Old Virgin. Any oppositions to that?
Yeah.
Chance has one.
Yeah.
Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Like, it's 40-Year-Old Virgin's a better made movie.
Yeah.
But I like Wedding Crashers more.
You don't just say you like Wedding Crashers.
Well, I love
more.
Wedding Crashers. It's
What's yours, Hunter?
I've seen it too many times.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, that year?
And Madagascar.
You child.
What? Jimmy picked something else? Guess who? Guess who was that year? And it was fantastic.
Coach Carter. Great movie. Fever Pitch. Kicking and screaming.
That's a PG movie that is absolutely hilarious.
Yep.
Ooh, Chicken Little was that year.
Chicken Little kind of sucked.
Never
I watched
seen
that
it.
for the first time in Branson on the youth trip.
You ever seen Chicken Run? Chicken Run's better.
That was like 06, I think.
I think it's older than that.
Don't
It's
care.
not? Oh.
2006. The best year probably in movie history.
Oh.
What?
What came out?
My entire life.
Oh, yeah. I didn't put them on here.
I
'cause was,
have-
letting you have that.
I have
So many. So many.
I have literally maybe the thing that like transcended my life. High School Musical.
Oh, my God.
Arguably-
What's that even mean?
Arguably my favorite movie of all time, Employee of the Month. Arguably my favorite movie of all time, Accepted. And my favorite Christmas movie of all time, Unaccompanied Minors. To go along with Pursuit of Happiness, which is a perfect movie, and a top 15 film all time, The Departed.
The Departed's so good. And you didn't even list Borat.
There's a reason. I mean, it doesn't compare to any of those I just mentioned.
Oh, my God.
I got flushed away in Benchwarmers.
What?
What's that even mean?
Flushed away in Benchwarmers.
That's your two choices there?
Well, I knew you were going to list your entire thing.
Yeah.
So I put...
It's my life.
Yeah.
It's the Pursuit of
Accepted's
Happiness.
fantastic. Employee
Thank
of the Month
you.
is really good.
Thank you.
Everything else you said is probably agreeable.
Unaccompanied Minors, you
The
watched it, didn't you?
Departed's really good.
Yeah.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen The Departed.
You should.
You've not seen The Departed?
I've owned it for about 3 years.
You should.
Dude, that's one of the best movies ever.
Probably not.
It is. Have you seen the cast?
Yeah, they're in
That's all you
other,
need to
they're
know.
in other movies together.
Yeah.
Good God. One that y'all have not seen, Little Miss Sunshine.
I've seen it.
You seen it?
We watched it together.
Oh. You didn't like it, did you?
It's like a
It's very
80,
deep.
82 out of
It's a
100.
very deep movie.
It's,
And then,
it's good. I think it's a bit overrated. Alan Arkin won a Oscar for it, and I did not understand that.
He was dead for half the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
believe my letterboxd review is, why did he win an Oscar?
Yeah, he didn't deserve it.
Paul Dano's in it.
Yes, dude, he's so good in that movie. So good. Aquila and the Bee.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah.
I like that. Have you seen that?
Is that the Spelling Bee girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kiki, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Love her. She
I
she
think-
learns the words by jump roping.
Oh, I made it on Facebook.
Oh, good for you.
I'm the first picture.
Oh, did it get updated?
I don't know. Chance's comments.
Wow,
Out there.
how did I nail?
Should have leave my comment.
I don't know.
So I watched Little Miss Sunshine May 24th, 2020. And I said it's an 82, it's an 81. And my first line, good movie with one of the most confusing Oscar winners in Alan Arkin. I have a good brain.
That's the old guy, right?
Yeah.
Bald head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
He's bald in something.
He's old.
Yeah.
I don't mean he's bald.
I think I'm getting him mixed up with the guy from Santa Claus.
Maybe. What?
The old guy. In the
Tim Allen?
No. His dad, I think.
Oh.
The old guy. Who's bald.
Sure. What was that? 2006? Yeah. Best movie year of my life. Also, there was Employee of the Month and The Departed came out the same day.
What a day.
Little 6-year-old me would have been having a blast.
Not in The Departed.
Not understanding The Departed one
So?
bit.
But I've been watching Box Boy Zach and the fastest check stand in the Southwest, and
Jessica Simpson.
yeah, and her big ears and Iqbal. Love that movie.
pretty good.
It's fantastic.
It's pretty good.
I want to watch it. All right, 2007. Another year that has my heart. High School Musical 2, Knocked Up.
Super bad.
Arguably my favorite comedy and a top 5 all-time favorite movie for me. So, I like those movies.
Mine was super bad.
Good movie.
Fantastic comedy. It's probably when I watched it, it's probably the funniest movie I've ever seen.
It's pretty good. Bit overrated in my opinion because I
It's-
think it gets put in that upper echelon, but I think
I
it's
completely agree.
It's so funny.
I have no problem people calling it great, but just to me it doesn't.
It's been said that it's great for too long. Like,
Yeah.
it's worn us. It's like worn me down.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not
It's like okay.
it's
like
not
some-
Knocked Up or 40-year-old. Anything else from 07?
Ratatouille.
I like
Why the
Ratatouille.
crap did you mention
I
that?
like Cthulhu.
It's a phenomenal movie.
Why have you watched it?
It's a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
Ratatouille,
Ratatouille's really good.
the animated movie.
About the rat.
When did you
Remy.
watch it?
Whenever I was in school,
Have you not seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I love that movie.
Big Disney guy.
I showed it to
It's great.
my students last year. and I
It's
loved
probably
it
like
again.
a 84.
Dude, it's one of the best
Okay.
anime movies I've ever seen.
Well, because you've seen,
About 4?
yeah.
I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
More than y'all?
Nah.
Yeah. Well, y'all watch all the new
Nah.
crap. That don't count.
That ain't even new stuff.
Oh, I
watch
gave it a
more old
76.
Pixar. Ugh.
What'd you say?
I gave it a 76.
Disturbia.
Ooh, very underrated.
Disturbia's a
good.
very good movie.
That was about the guy that lived next
Live
door.
next door with the
Yeah. That ending
Mustang.
was crazy.
I called a Ratatouille
was
incredibly
crazy.
childish.
Yeah.
Well, it's a kid movie, but it's still
Well,
really good.
the good ones don't feel like that.
What?
Inside Out doesn't feel childish.
It's not as good as Ratatouille.
Inside Out's also depressing.
That's what
And
makes
Up
it good.
Makes you want to go hurt yourself.
All right, 2008.
Oh,
another
Simpsons
fantastic
movie.
year.
Simpsons movie 2007.
Good. 2008.
You mean
Dark Knight.
You mean list mine? Iron Man, The Strangers, Dark Knight, and Step Brothers.
You have Dark Knight 3.
It's not in.
That's not in
it's
order.
movies.
So yeah, Step Brothers, great one.
Dark Knight would be the best out of those.
Hands down.
High School Musical 3.
Those 4 might all be 10s, except maybe Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Role Models,
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
This is probably one of the best years for comedy of all time.
Yeah.
Semi-Pro, Yes Man. I
Good
love
choices.
Yes
Jackie
Man.
Moon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Coffee Black.
Like you said, The Strangers, the
Love-
scariest movie
love that
ever
name.
made.
Strangers is so good.
That's such a
It's
good
like
movie.
it's like an hour and 20. And
but it scares you. Like
it's the scariest movie of all time.
it is. It's like real life fear. I mean, you've talked about.
I think
this
that might be the
numerous
first
times.
sneeze on this podcast.
Did you see the second one?
Probably is. No,
You didn't see the second one? It's basically
And
the
I've never seen the first one. Whenever it was not on USA Network, I've only seen it while it was on TV.
scary.
It scares the mess out of you. You know they'd probably tone it down,
Yeah, I think the DVD might have an unrated version.
dude.
but
It's
What can be
freaking
unrated?
crazy.
Terrifier 2 is unrated.
Okay, I laughed.
Here's another good one. 21.
Yeah, good movie. You've seen that?
And,
I don't know. Kevin Spacey.
Four
Yeah.
Christmases.
Can't talk about him.
Four Christmas is good. 2009, last one. 3 great comedies that stand out for me.
Ghost of Girlfriends Past.
No, Hangover, Zombieland, I Love You, Man.
I
No,
just put down The Hangover, greatest comedy of all time. So
It's debatable.
I'm not a whatchamacallit, a Zombieland guy like you are.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just not.
pretty much my life.
I
Zombies,
love Zombieland.
Zombies comedy, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone.
Yeah,
What else
the
do I
cast
need?
is an all-star.
What else do I need?
All-star. You could just take those 3 and just put them in
And
there.
just
No, make her the girl. And Now You See Me 3.
Emma Stone?
Make her the girl.
Or how
Ooh.
about this, Zoe Deutsch?
Put her in the 4th.
Put her in any movie.
Or how about this? Dua
Make it
Lipa.
2 dudes and 2. Oh, she probably can't act.
So?
Supposedly she sings.
She does?
That's what they say, man. I don't know. I saw her
Bull
name
crap.
on the radio today.
Bull crap. She has a podcast. That's probably what you were hearing.
Yeah. The Blind Side,
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Law Abiding Citizen.
We're just saying movies now.
Denzel?
Y'all never seen Law Abiding Citizen?
Denzel?
We own it, but
It's not Denzel.
It's not Denzel?
It's Jamie Foxx.
and
Same thing.
Gerard Butler.
Yeah, see.
Same thing. All right. Anything else for that?
Mm-mm.
Good decade.
Very good decade.
Probably my favorite.
It's good. It's decent.
90s is gonna suck.
No.
Yeah.
Nah. 80s. 80s is probably my favorite.
You don't even.
Y'all are having Chase on for the 90s?
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to figure something out. So next thing, music/musical movies. So pretty much, the basis of this is like anything that's a musical will be counted, obviously.
Or if it's about a band or a singer, a rapper, whatever.
Yeah, but it can't be just like a straight up biographical thing about a band that doesn't involve like singing, you know?
Give me an example of that.
What?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I think they're out there though.
That was very specific. So, like, what made you think of that criteria so I can eliminate it from my list?
I don't
that's over
know.
here?
I don't know. Well, and one movie that is about music is Whiplash.
We can't count that?
Here we go.
We can't count that?
When do they sing?
Music ain't singing. Music is
but-
instruments. He literally plays the drums the entire movie. Oh my God, are you joking right now?
It's listed under music.
It is.
It's under music.
How is that not a music movie?
So is Wayne's World.
You're thinking about lyrics.
Yeah.
I didn't put Wayne's World
Everything's
on
not a cappella.
Wayne's World
Whiplash
is
a music movie.
predominantly comedy. Whiplash is music.
And they perform a musical piece at the end and throughout the movie.
Yeah. Step Brothers is a musical piece.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Doesn't Whiplash start with the drums?
The
Something
whole
like that?
movie's about the drums.
Yeah, I mean y'all can
Not quite my
y'all-
tempo.
Y'all can count it. I'm not gonna count it. It's not gonna be on my list. Great movie.
I am dumbfounded.
Great movie.
I had Green Book on this list. It wasn't.
Guess when he take that off? He don't sing.
It wasn't in my.
I wasn't counting that.
It wasn't in my. Dirty,
How is that not a music movie?
I thought we were doing musicals or about bands.
what? I said music. I said I went by the music and musical genres.
Music.
What
movies.
I was thinking was if it was a musical or if it was something like Bohemian Rhapsody, Rocket Man, Jersey Boys, Straight Outta Compton, stuff like that. That's what I was thinking. Not a drama that is centered around music.
But it's music.
Yeah.
You take out the drums, the movie wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
It's called Whiplash because that's the
Well, yeah,
name
all right,
of the
compare
musical piece.
Whiplash to Bohemian Rhapsody. You can
You
see a big
can't.
difference in the type of music movies that they are. That's what I was saying.
can't. Only thing that's different is Bohemian Rhapsody. They have lyrics over the music.
Whiplash probably has more music than Bohemian has in it.
No shot.
It's the entire movie. Even when he leaves the little performing studio, he goes to his house and he's still playing.
Y'all can count it. I'm not.
Did you fall and hit your head today?
I'm not counting that. Baby Driver, he listens to music
That's not the
while
same
he's
thing.
performing actions, and that's what is driving his focus.
If the movie
Right,
revolves
right?
No, if the movie revolves around
I
music,
said Baby Driver
it's
is
a musical movie.
music utilization. It's not a music movie.
Yeah, but the music is a key part to Baby.
You're thinking way too hard about this.
Right? Am I wrong though? The music plays a big part
No.
in Baby's
Baby
actions.
Driver's a heist movie.
But music is a huge part of
You
the story.
You can watch the movie silent and it wouldn't change anything.
I mean, you could do that with Whiplash.
What? Not quite my tempo. You got to know what he's doing.
You got to know what Baby's doing on these tapes that he's making.
No.
Is he slow? Is he slow?
You could remove that from the movie and it still be a good movie. It makes sense. You remove the music from Whiplash, it makes no sense.
Okay.
Yeah, Baby Driver, you just don't have him searching a channel and he just gets in the car and drives.
Okay.
You have overthought this by a mile and a half.
Whenever I think of Whiplash, I don't immediately think about music.
What?
I don't. I don't.
How?
I think
It's
of it
about
more.
a
I think of it
drummer.
more of a drama.
It's
or
a musical
thriller.
drama.
I think it's a drama more.
It's not a thriller.
I mean, the movie is absolutely thrilling.
I'm confused.
It absolutely is
It's what?
thrilling.
Oh, yeah. Because of the music that he's playing.
I don't know.
Well, I gotta take off.
No, y'all
Whiplash.
can count it.
It's on my list.
Oh, no,
Absolutely.
I have Wedding Singer on mine. I forgot that we weren't doing Wedding Singer, so I gotta take it off.
If Wedding Singer is on there, then Step Brothers is on there.
Excuse me,
Easily.
y'all are.
Brennan Huff.
I don't know. I have a different look at it. So
You
It doesn't make sense.
no, it makes
makes
sense.
no sense.
It makes sense.
It doesn't make sense at all.
You are the only person that would probably say Whiplash is not a music movie.
I didn't say that. I never said that. I
That
think
is-
it's more of a drama than a music movie.
What?
I do.
That doesn't
I
make
do.
sense.
So how's
So
it?
you're saying it's a music movie?
I think music is not the primary focus. Similar to how I've separated rom-coms and com-roms. I think it's
Com-roms
drama,
and rom-coms
then music.
make sense.
Okay.
But saying the drums and his music is not the number one thing of Whiplash?
I think the
That's literally
music.
who he is.
I think the music isn't the main genre that Whiplash is trying to succeed. It's trying to succeed as a drama before it's succeeding as a music movie. And try to tell me I'm wrong.
So it's not a music movie.
Because the music that he's playing isn't what people are watching it for.
So it's not
Right?
a
Right?
Huh?
Do y'all watch Whiplash and
I
watch
know-
it for the music?
I know if you get Whiplash and you show somebody the poster Whiplash, what are they going to think of?
They're going to see a drum, yes.
Music.
But you're not going to watch that movie and be like, oh, I really want to hear this music. You're going to watch it because it's a really good story and a really good drama. I think that's what separates it from other movies.
That still doesn't make it not a music movie.
I never said it's not a music movie.
Or
I don't think
undraftable.
it's its primary focus. Whiplash can succeed without the music being
But-
great.
But what does its primary focus have to do with anything?
Well, you can watch. I watch Moneyball because I like a musical piece in it.
That doesn't make it a music movie.
Exactly.
So
Because it has primary focuses that are higher than it.
you have lost me so badly.
Yeah, Moneyball's not like Whiplash.
It-
That was a
It's not.
poor
It's not.
example.
I didn't say it was. I don't think Whiplash's main focus is its music. Yes, the music is a big part of the story. That doesn't mean that the music is what the main genre is. The main genre of Whiplash is drama. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, it's not a musical, so the main genre can't be music.
Well, there's a genre called music.
Where?
IMDb. Literally. There's music and there's musical.
You told me to look at Lights, Camera, Barstool.
I mean, there's also IMDb.
Whiplash is on that.
We're not gonna.
Whiplash is totally a music movie. It totally counts.
Okay.
I mean, it was on every.
It's a
ranking
music
of
movie.
all time.
It 100% is.
It's
it's
just
got
not
music.
on Clay's.
It's got music, yes.
It's just not good enough to be on Clay's.
That's
It's fine.
correct.
Okay, one of y'all go.
You don't want to go? All right, I'll go. Number 12, Whiplash. I'm joking. Number 12, I got Sister Act. Is that a music movie?
Yeah, they sing a lot.
Okay, so
Pretty much
we're
the
learning.
main focus of the movie.
We're learning. Number 11, Yesterday.
Were you going all the way up?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing?
I don't care. I thought we were going to
Clay's checked out. So
I
what
thought-
are we doing,
I
Hunter?
thought we were
I'm
go-
here.
I thought we were going 12, 11.
You know, this is kind of why I asked earlier, what's the criteria of a music movie?
I thought we
and y'all
understood.
laughed at me.
I thought we talked about Whiplash being like the music movie.
I thought it got mentioned.
I'm pretty sure I said no Whiplash.
I don't know about
You're
that.
gonna have to go find that.
Pretty sure I said no Whiplash.
All right, whatever.
I
Number,
want to compare it to something, but I think it's higher on people's lists. Going off
Probably
what
is.
Clay's saying.
number 10, Grease.
Okay.
You don't like Grease, Hunter?
It's not on my list.
Grease is a great movie. Number 9, Jersey Boys. guilty pleasure of mine. Did you say no Whiplash?
What?
Did you say no Whiplash?
No, he didn't. We didn't talk about it.
No. Well, Aston said. Well, Chance said the definition of music movie. Aston said movie about music, not just musicals, probably. And then I said, so which one or both? Hunter said, don't care. They sing in all. Then I said, there's a big difference in Whiplash and High School Musical.
That's an accurate statement. There's a big difference.
And then you said pick one.
One's a musical, one's a music movie.
Yeah.
We forgive you.
Yeah.
I'm not agreeing with it still.
There's still the same reason why Whiplash and Grease are two completely different movies.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like Whiplash is unique.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be upset for a while about that.
Yeah.
Number 9, like I said, Jersey Boys. I love Jersey Boys. I love the 4 seasons. Great movie. Number 8, Tick Tick Boom. Does that count?
Yeah.
That counts.
I'm not even gonna answer.
Number 7, Pitch Perfect.
He's gonna be pissed at one of mine.
I made my list.
But it falls into his thing, so it's gonna work out.
We have to fall underneath what Clay wants. He's
Yeah.
the dictator here.
It does. It does.
He's like the Red Ed from the Dog Walk podcast. Number 6, Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 5, In the Heights. 4, Rocket Man. 3, Straight Outta Compton. I don't know if that even counts.
Absolutely does.
You can remove every piece of music from that movie, and it'd still be a music movie. I mean, it'd still be a movie you want to watch. How is that different than Whiplash? Please enlighten
Absolutely
me.
is.
Please enlighten
It
me.
absolutely is.
How?
Because
I think the music is more important in Whiplash.
God no.
It's more necessary to the movie.
It is. In Straight Outta Compton, it's just concert performances.
And the making of their music, like in the studio.
What
When
about
Easy,
Whiplash?
when Easy
and-
becomes into
When he's in the studio,
what about the
everything.
journey of Miles Teller in Whiplash, getting better at his tempo and dealing with J.K. Simmons?
I think the drama is the biggest driving force of Whiplash.
So you don't think the drama's the bigger driving force in Straight Outta Compton?
I think it's whenever you look at a biographical movie, it's different. I do. I think.
What?
So. I think so. I think it is.
We just got rules on rules on rules.
I think
not
it is.
I'm not sure.
What's different? What's different between Straight Outta Compton and Bohemian Rhapsody?
Nothing. It's the same thing. And then what's different between those and Whiplash?
I think a lot.
Lyrics.
Lyrics is the big
Lyrics.
thing.
Lyrics.
If they sang in Whiplash, it would be different.
Probably because then it would be more of a driving force of the movie.
It's a jazz band.
I don't think a lot of people watch Whiplash for the music.
I think a lot of drum players watch it because it's a drummer.
Find me one.
I don't
Probably
know
the
any
majority
drummers.
of people.
No. I watched Whiplash because all I heard was it was a great movie, not anything about its music.
It's a great movie because it's about a drum player.
Let me ask you this. Is Footloose a music movie?
No, I did not include it in my list.
Would you consider it one?
I didn't include it in my list.
I don't know what that means.
No, because I would have included it. I love that movie.
Okay.
Ain't that about dancing?
Yes.
I respect that.
That's not music.
I know. I respect that, though.
But
that
it's
he said
listed
no.
under the music genres.
It is.
They probably play music.
They do.
Number
You know where else they
2.
play music? Whiplash.
Number 2, Whiplash.
Jesus Christ. Number 2.
It's a good pick.
It's a very good pick.
It's really good movie.
It's a really good movie.
Really
yeah.
good movie.
Phenomenal movie.
Yep.
The number 1, A Star Is Born. Is that a music movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't know. I think if you just take out all the music, made a love story, it'd probably still be great.
Probably would.
You know, if you took out them drums out of Whiplash, man, I mean, crap.
You just have him sitting in a room taking a test about just writing notes.
Just pissed off at some guy.
Never said that Whiplash
Just
that the
pissed
music
off.
in it was not a big factor. I don't think it's the main factor.
That shouldn't matter.
You said it's not a music movie.
Edit.
Okay, I don't really care anymore. It totally is.
Absolutely.
To y'all?
is.
Movies.
To y'all. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, I'm going now?
I guess.
You're going last? Oh,
Apparently.
we got to leave the correct list.
I might not go.
We got to leave the correct list for last. My number 12, Rock of Ages.
I love that movie.
Good choice.
Fallen. My number 11, West Side Story.
Whoa.
Never seen it.
Really?
The new one. Yeah.
That's how shallow your list is?
What?
Did you like that movie that much?
Give it like a...
I figured you said you have like 5 that are like random. I figured you'd have more like...
Number 10, In the Heights.
All right.
Number 9, Elvis.
Jesus Christ,
Elvis was really good.
I'm going to hit pause.
Elvis is fantastic. I watched it, I think, 3 times.
Let me know when you get to the one where it's going to be controversial, please.
Probably this next one.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No, Bill and Ted 3.
What?
Bill and Ted Face the
I
Music.
don't even know what that's about.
You said earlier, movies about bands. That movie's literally about a band having to write a song to save the world. Save the universe.
Do they even sing
Yeah.
at the very end?
They play music.
They play that. They sing at the very end, right?
They don't sing, they play music.
Uh-oh.
I got a good question. Is School of Rock one?
Yeah.
Okay. If they would have sang,
Not even
if
gonna
they would have
question it.
sung a lyric in Whiplash, Clay would be all on board for this.
It'd probably be his top 5.
A lyric.
So, Bill and Ted 3, music movie. Correct? Falls along your movies about a band. Okay, it does.
Well, whenever I said that, I was meaning biographical.
It's biographical.
What? No, it's not.
I've never seen that, but there's no way in heck that is a music movie. There's just
It goes
no way.
along Clay's thing.
We don't know what Clay's thing is.
Go
somewhere.
next.
Number 7, Whiplash. We should have had the camera on for this one. Number 6, Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 5, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's a musical.
How is that a musical? I've never seen it. How's that a musical?
I sing.
It's a musical.
I didn't know that. I've never seen it.
Number 4, Tick Tick Boom.
Whoa, that's high.
Well, it's one of the few ones that actually fit the criteria, Clay.
That's above Charlie and Bohemian for you
Slim pickings. Not rating wise, but
in terms of it being good as a music movie.
like I guess which one
It achieves music better.
I'll listen to the music for that movie.
Oh, you listen to Whiplash a lot too, huh? Morning in the Heights.
Yeah, there's a drum in basically every song ever made.
What does that even mean?
Number 3, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a
Okay.
musical.
Never seen it, so I don't know.
Number 2, A Star Is Born.
What's number 1?
Willy
Willy
Wonka and the
Wonka.
Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
Is that a musical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Clay basically smiled during my whole thing.
I think I pissed him off too much. So there's no going lower than me.
I'm here. I haven't even put mine in order.
Were the Cheetah Girls counted?
They sing a lot.
I'm making your mother feel really bad on Facebook.
I keep getting mentioned in comments.
Let me see. I want to include that, but too new.
Did you add that comment again?
It was all in there still.
Let's see.
Are you adding Whiplash now or something?
No, God no. I've got 30 that are above Whiplash.
Oh my God!
No, you don't.
Absolutely do. I can read them all after
You don't have
this.
30 that's better.
Better? No. Better as a musical movie? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I can prove it. Trying to reorder it a little bit.
This feels like something you should have already done before now.
I forgot to, because like
forgot-
Intergalactic I was gonna include, but I'm not because it's too new. I want to include some of the other stuff.
I know what that is.
It's a Kid Cudi animated movie.
It's got a soundtrack.
It's fantastic. Number 12. Let's go 8 Mile. Number 11, Yesterday. Number 10, Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 9, Tick Tick Boom.
Can we go back to 8 Mile?
Yeah.
You can remove the 4 rap scenes from that movie, and it'd still be a great movie.
But it's biographical.
But the drama of it is the driving force. The music is the afterthought. It's a part of the climax, but it's not a part of the main story.
But a person would watch that movie because of its music. That's what I'm getting at. I watched that movie because I wanted to hear Lose Yourself. I didn't watch Whiplash because I wanted to hear the jazz ensemble at the end.
Okay.
I mean, that's just how I feel. Number 9, Tick Tick Boom. Number 8, Pitch Perfect. Number 7, Clouds. Number 6, High School Musical 3. Number 5, Straight Outta Compton. Number 4, In the Heights. Number 3, A Star Is Born. Number 2, High School Musical 2. Number 1, High School Musical. What?
I thought only 2 of the High School Musicals made the list.
Who said that?
I don't know. I thought you said something earlier.
No,
We
I said
got
that
ridiculed for
two
putting
of them are only
Whiplash.
decoms. 2 of them are only decoms.
Yeah, we got spited for Whiplash.
What is High School Musical not a music movie?
It's a love story to me. I don't watch it for the music. Not at all.
Yeah. Ask all your teenage girlfriends out.
They watch it for Zac Efron.
Same. What does he do? Sing.
He doesn't even sing, does he?
And number 2 he does. And number 3.
Well,
Get
your
your
number
facts right.
your number 1, he doesn't even sing.
He sing. I mean, he
Nah, I don't.
it's complicated to explain.
Yeah,
I don't
it is.
need to do that.
Because it doesn't make sense.
It makes sense. Are y'all saying that High School Musical is not a music movie?
There ain't no y'all here. I'm still dumbfounded about Whiplash. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't. It doesn't make sense at all. But
I just don't think it is.
I don't know how a movie about a drummer cannot be a music movie.
I think it's more of a drama. I do. I don't think people would. That's what I'm going for here. Whenever we're doing a musical/music movie, people watching the movies because of their music being so good in it. I just don't think Whiplash fits that.
Give me A Knight's Tale number 1.
That's a soundtrack.
It's music in a movie.
That's different.
Yep.
It's different. It's not performances. It's not performances. Right?
Huh?
I don't even know anymore. I'm lost.
They don't perform music in A Knight's Tale. It's a soundtrack.
He sings to her
Does he?
one time.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
can I talk about Halloween now?
No.
I'm going home.
Well, we were supposed to talk about our movies while we did it, not just list them and leave.
Yeah, Chance started out and he didn't know what to do.
No, he just talked.
I can go back through my list.
I mean,
so Whiplash is about this drummer.
it is about a drummer. Yeah, it is.
His journey to playing the drums is not the most important part of the movie, though. It's when he goes home and sleeps.
I can go through my list. Sister Act. Have you seen that, Hunter?
Jennifer Lopez.
Oh goodness.
Is it her? Jennifer somebody?
Hunter Nocturne.
What about it? I was going to say
movie?
that when we were talking
You
about
think it
Whiplash.
is?
A music movie?
Yeah. I think it's similar to Whiplash.
Similar. It's not on my list if it was.
What about Marry Me?
Nocturne is not listed
Marry Me
as a
absolutely
music
is.
movie, though.
Yes, it is.
It is?
How is
Yes.
Marry Me a music
exactly.
movie?
Oh, then it's a
How
music
is
movie.
Marry Me a
Marry
music
Me,
movie?
Marry Me is not a music movie if Whiplash is not one.
They sing.
Step Brothers, then.
Boats and Hoes. Boats and Hoes.
Hey, they're a band.
They sing.
They have a music video.
Literally produced.
I didn't include Marry Me, so
It was on a list I saw.
yeah. I mean, it has a music genre.
So does Whiplash.
Allegedly. I don't know. I don't think the music's the main factor in that movie. I don't think it is.
So what are we doing? Am I going through all my movies now?
Yeah, I guess. Talk about it a little bit.
Sister Act, about some nuns. It's really, really, really good.
Oh, yeah, Whoopi?
Whoopi.
There it
yes.
is. I got it right.
Whoopi. And the big chick from Hocus Pocus.
There's a second Sister Act. Is
Yeah,
Jennifer
it's
Lopez?
called-
Is she in that one?
No, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit. Lauren Hill's in it.
Oh, same thing.
Delivers one of the probably most powerful songs in the movie.
She's not even that good.
Lauren Hill.
Oh, I don't think she's that great either, but she's
No,
really good in that movie.
Shut up.
She's not that good at all.
And there's a little boy that sings with them too. That's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Number 11, Yesterday. I think that was on all three of our lists.
It wasn't on mine.
Really?
It would have been, but I put it in the rom-com, so I just...
Bill and Ted was on his list, so he couldn't have room.
Oh, yeah, the movie about a band
Yeah,
and them having to write a song.
yeah.
Makes
Wayne's
sense.
World's about a band.
They don't have to write a
Wayne's
song,
World
though.
2 is about Wayne Stock. Like,
Wayne's World 2 wouldn't be on the list even if I considered a music movie.
Wayne's World 2 is so bad.
That was such a step down.
That's disappointing.
Get him to the Greek.
Aldous.
I
He's
ain't
a
seen
singer.
it.
I think Green Book and Whiplash are a good comparison. Do y'all think Green Book is?
I don't know how it's not. I had it over here on my list to put.
It was number 14. Yeah.
It's about a piano player traveling the South.
I don't know. Maybe I should have specified movies that I watch for the music or something.
Yeah, and that'd be a completely different list.
I don't know.
Yeah, not
And I would have reordered my list.
Yeah.
movies with lyrics. I guess that should be the...
Movies you can watch with the TV off and just the sound on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking
When your screen's broke.
Eyes closed. I think that's what he was going for there.
I want to watch Star is Born.
So do I.
For its music? You watch Star is Born for its music?
Now I would, yeah.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now?
The first time, maybe not. But now, if I put it on right now, it'd be because of its music.
So yeah, number 11, Yesterday. It's about this fella who plays guitar, and
We've talked about it.
y'all have on here before? All right, well, let's skip.
Great movie.
Grease, pretty much the OG musical movie.
Yeah. R.I.P. Olivia Newton-John.
Phenomenal movie. John Travolta's legendary in that. I love that movie so much. Number 9, Jersey Boys. That is a movie I'm very fond of. About the 4 seasons, how they became stars basically in Frankie Valley, and how they kind of dissolved because of turmoil between the 4 guys of the 4 seasons, because one of them got a little bit greedy and started taking handouts and stuff and owed the mob and all kinds of stuff like that. Number 8, Tick Tick Boom. We talked about that. 7, Pitch Perfect. Pitch Perfect. Have y'all talked about that on here before?
No. I don't think Hunter likes it.
It's all right.
Great movie.
It's Anna
That is a
Kendrick.
phenomenal movie. Anna Kendrick, yeah, and screw Anna Kendrick. Fat Amy.
Fat
Fat Patricia. Like, Bard and Bellas are legendary forever. 6, Bohemian Rhapsody, the biopic about Queen and how they became legendary as well, and how Freddie Mercury got AIDS, basically. 5, In the Heights. Great, great, great movie. I'm sure y'all have talked about that. 4, Rocket Man. It's a very overproduced and over-theatrical biopic of Elton John. And when I say overproduced, I mean overproduced as much as you could probably possibly think.
Yeah, he said have fun with it when making that movie.
He said make it feel like me, and they did. So
It's not as good as Bohemian Rhapsody.
I like it more.
Yeah, you like Elton more.
I would not say that. I like Elton and Queen about evenly.
We've seen them both. We've seen them both in concert.
I haven't.
You've seen Elton?
I went this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was fantastic.
I saw Elton like 6 years ago now.
He did 2.5 hours nonstop by himself.
Yeah, playing the piano, everything, singing, and all that good stuff. Did he bring his percussion guy with him, the bald head fella?
I think it was all of them.
Dude, that dude was insane in Vegas when I saw him. He was so good. But yeah, Rocket Man, love that. 3, Straight Outta Compton, about NWA and how they basically made music and how they came from
So
nothing.
you think Rocket Man's better than In the Heights?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I like Rocket Man.
I don't.
Good.
So you're welcome.
I mean, a lot of people.
I think
a lot of people
the
think
music,
It
the music in Rocket Man is better.
is. No, not even close.
You don't like Elton though.
I like Elton.
I would
He's
say the
solid.
music's better, and I think the story.
I don't remember you ever
it-
listening to Rocket Man's soundtrack, which I guess because you
I
listen
didn't
to
have to
Elton
listen
John.
to the soundtrack. I knew all the songs.
Yeah, but
already.
that's but
Taryn killed it though.
I mean, I've been listening to Elton John for like 10 or 11 years.
yeah,
so
but
you don't have to listen to the soundtrack.
like when Bohemian came out, I listened to the Bohemian soundtrack.
You were also not super familiar with Queen,
Shut up.
and I was not super familiar with Queen as in
What?
depth as the movie went. That's different. I knew every song that Elton sung on the movie before the movie
I
came
knew
out.
every song in Bohemian Rhapsody.
I didn't know a couple of them.
I mean,
Love of My Life. I didn't know he sang that.
yeah, that was
What?
one, but like the We Will Rock You and
We had the big four don't count.
whenever I'm talking about, I listened to that on the new soundtrack when it came out.
I don't know how that makes whatchamacallit not good.
I didn't say
Rocket
that.
Man.
I didn't say that. That mean I know Hunter. You listened to the Rocket Man soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I like Taryn. I listened to him for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to listen to Rocket Man soundtrack to listen to Taron Egerton sing. When I can listen to Elton John do the real thing.
Maybe.
Bohemian was Freddie. And
Yeah,
and that other guy.
they
I think.
just he barely sung in that movie.
I don't think he sung at all.
Like I think it's all lip sync.
Uh-huh.
Like they took a different route to it.
Rami
than-
Malek didn't sing?
No,
Really?
at all.
So why'd they release a soundtrack?
I don't know.
They were all edited differently.
they
I think.
revised it, like a lot of it.
It was all Freddie.
If you
and
go
that-
on there, it says Freddie Mercury all over it.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
Freddie, and then I think the Mark Martel guy did something. He did a few of them.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Rami probably can't sing.
No shot he could sing. I really don't want to talk about Whiplash. Again.
We did already.
We talked about Whiplash. A Star is Born, we talked about that before as well.
Mhm.
So, who wants to go next and cover
Rain
the empty spots?
Falls down,
I keep winning.
keep losing till I
Wait.
The
Yeah, you skipped a whole line, but
time
Wait, I'll keep.
goes by.
and I'll keep winning.
Okay, I thought so.
Keep losing. till I
Okay.
die.
Yeah.
Rain.
So shut up.
What?
You said I skipped a whole line.
You did. I'm pretty sure we did.
Mac Jones is getting benched. You want to talk about yours, Hunter?
Mine.
You want me to list my 30 that are better than Whiplash?
No,
Okay.
no. Elvis, that was a big surprise to me.
That's way too high.
What?
Way too high. In the Heights is a better movie.
At 9?
In the Heights is better.
No, it's
In the
not.
Heights is better.
I don't think I've.
In the Heights is better. In the Heights is better. In the Heights is one of the best movies ever made.
Mm-mm.
Top 20.
Uh-uh. It was good.
It's one of the best movies ever made.
It was good.
Incredible story,
It was
fantastic music,
It was good.
great
good.
setting,
It was 2.5
great
hours, though.
visuals. Yeah, and it never felt like it.
'Kay.
How long was Elvis, sir?
Like an hour and a half.
No, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it's longer than In the Heights.
Flew by.
Pretty sure it's
Flew
longer
by.
than In the Heights.
Flew by.
Sure.
It did. You know it did. I think you walked
You
out.
left.
Left what?
It's 2:39.
Yeah, you walked out and said, Elvis, Spider-Man No Way Home, shortest 2.5 hour movies.
Did I?
Yes.
That probably is my exact review.
That's exactly what you
yeah,
said.
probably so. But
I don't know if
guess what?
you.
I watched In the Heights 7 times in theaters. I think that's pretty short too.
I don't think you watched it for the music every time.
What about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, after the first time. No, my Elvis review was second sweatiest movie ever behind Top Gun.
You texted us
And then
about
I hope Tallahassee got to see this. My Letterboxd reviews are so random.
Yeah, they don't get much to the point of is the movie good or bad or usually.
Yeah. No. Well, sometimes I actually review it if I care about it, but then sometimes I'm just like, I don't feel like writing a review. I'm tired. Just screw it. Give me a fun sentence.
Yeah, it's just a line.
Like Black Adam. I said something. I know. I actually reviewed
Black Adam,
that.
you did.
I got pissed off.
Black Adam, you said awful in 4 different ways.
Action was awful. Score was awful. Black Adam was the most irrelevant superhero lead of all time. Yeah, I see what Chase is saying.
That's a good one. Music is the primary plot point.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't think people watch it because of its music. I don't.
That doesn't make it not a music.
That's what I was going for.
We 100% said music was the number one thing in that movie. And that's literally what Chase just said.
I'm going to cut myself with these highlighters.
It's the lead of the story. I don't think you watch it for the music.
Bailey Zappi going deep. Oh, my God.
I've told y'all all week that Mac Jones sucks,
Mac
right?
Jones is a bum.
Have I told y'all that? I have. Thank you.
I need the under 40.
Yep.
So are we calling it there?
What?
I mean, are y'all going to talk about y'all's picks now? Or can I talk about a movie that I want to talk about real quick?
Sure.
About it.
What's that?
Amadeus.
Huh?
Amadeus Mozart.
Why?
Is that a movie?
It's called Amadeus, and it's about how
What are
he
you
got
Googling
killed.
over there?
I'm not on
You've
Google.
seen the movie?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen the movie.
Mozart?
It's about Mozart,
The
yes.
piano player?
Yeah, it's about how he got killed by Sally Annie.
What?
Yeah, dude, I watched that in high school.
You had to watch that in history class or something.
No, I watched it in theater class
Oh, yeah.
in
that
high
makes
school.
sense.
Oh my God, I love that movie. It's like 3 hours long, and it took us like a week and a half to watch it. It was
hated
so
watching movies
freaking
in
good,
school.
dude.
You have
Such
to just
a good
stop.
movie.
We'll pick up in next Monday.
That right there, I think Clay could also make the argument he did with Whiplash about it not being a music movie.
Mozart is in Bill and Ted 3, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah. They have to go back in time and collect all the
Sally Airy. That's his name, Sally Airy.
they have to collect all the historical figures throughout time and put them together and make a band.
It's a really, really good movie.
Jimi Hendrix, yeah, it is.
It won like Best Pictures and stuff.
Probably with that name.
Amadeus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a phenomenal movie. So, yeah, there's that. I know y'all never seen it, but I want to spread the good news.
I don't think I want to, really.
It's made like in the 90s or 80s or something. I don't even know. It's old. All right, are y'all going to talk about y'all's movies now?
Mine are pretty straightforward, I think.
Clouds, extremely underrated. I've talked about it on the Crying episode. Loved that movie. Great movie.
Yeah, Clouds was so good.
Some others that didn't make the cut for me. Well, I guess I could talk about the ones that didn't. High School Musicals, all 3 of them, perfect. In the Heights, one of the best movies ever made.
I don't think we've talked about that much on here.
In the Heights, yeah, it's probably for the best. One of the best movies ever made. The story is nothing short of fantastic.
We watched that, walked out the theater, bought another ticket, and went back in and watched it again.
Y'all did. I already planned on it.
Yeah.
But it was so good that you, Harley, and Dad all said, yeah, I'll watch it again right now.
Very fun movie.
Thank you.
Very fun movie.
I think I skipped out that time. Or
Yeah, you didn't go.
I think I watched it twice. 2 or 3 times.
We watched it the Fast 9 day. The last day it was in theaters.
Yeah. Then we
And
watched it
then-
in Shreveport.
Yeah, you might have watched it one more time with me. I watched it with
I watched it with Chance. I know I did.
That was the Fast 9 day.
Oh.
Chances he was there for Fast 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
I watched it with Erica. Watched it with your mother. Watched it with Ansley.
Is that the movie you watched a month early?
Yes, we went and watched it on Mother's Day.
Day?
One of the best experiences of my life. And I
They
walked
had a
out,
police officer in that one.
staring at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he knew Clay was
Yeah.
probably finna pull out his phone.
I did that when I watched it by myself.
You recorded a lot of that movie, didn't you?
Still got it.
Still watch it to this day?
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty fun to hear myself. I went to New York and found locations of this movie.
We sure did. We walked around.
And that was awesome to
Washington
see.
Heights.
That movie means a lot to me. I could talk about it literally every episode. I will make sure everyone in this world sees it.
Dude, like, what's up with people on Facebook talking about having candy that's drugged and stuff this year? Like, what's going on, man? Like, I just opened up Facebook, this first 2 posts.
That's what
Look
Harris
out for
told us
candy.
for Freaks and Geeks. He told us.
Look out for candy. Don't eat no homemade goods. What? Who uses the word good still?
That's what Harris said, that they're putting razor blades in the candy because they're boycotting the election. Right? Right?
What?
You
Freaks
like-
and geeks?
Yeah.
In the
Tricks.
cookies.
Episode number 3.
Okay.
Before Harris pops up with a knife in his head and Bill's the bionic woman.
I'm Jimmy.
Oh, let
Moore's
me
the
let me
bionic
let me let me
woman.
put you on my bionic ear so I can hear you.
Haverchuck. He's probably the good thing about that show.
I'm having Freaks and Geeks podcast. I'm gonna do that.
I'll be on here.
No, you won't.
You gotta have 2-sided discussions.
Some other ones that barely missed. Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah.
Hunter.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
It's probably the worst movie that.
Blues Brothers.
Frozen.
Ugh.
What'd you say? Frozen?
Frozen's fantastic.
I watched it too much.
It's freaking good.
It's pretty
Blues
good.
Brothers.
I haven't seen the second one. Did you watch the second one? Yeah,
no,
you did.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, you did.
I literally haven't.
Oh. I won't watch it.
Why?
Blues Brothers.
I refuse.
Blues Brothers is good.
I was gonna ask about that when you brought up something about the 7 seasons. I don't
4
know.
seasons.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but Blues.
That's the name of the band from Jersey Boys. Jersey Boys actually became a Broadway musical, and we went and saw their traveling show in Texas at Texas A&M's campus.
I slept.
Clay passed out. I enjoyed every second of it.
Mamma Mia.
Never seen it.
The High Note.
Mm.
Good movie.
Hairspray.
Hairspray. Great movie.
Hairspray's a very good movie.
School of Rock. Rock of Ages, which you talked about. Very underrated.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked to hear somebody say that.
Pitch Perfect 2. Another great installment in the franchise.
Ray.
Ray's good.
Ray's a very good movie.
Joyful Noise.
Mm-hmm.
Dolly?
Stargirl.
No.
Great movie. The Book of Life. Great movie. I Love You Too Much. Great song. Great song.
Y'all like Disney too much.
La La Land.
Why did that not make it higher on your list? I thought you
Mine?
loved La La Land.
I didn't really fully pay attention. I watched it on IMDb TV.
Oh.
So that hurt my experience.
That was a COVID movie, correct?
Yeah, I have it on 4K. I'm going to watch it and I'm going to love it.
Yeah, I want to watch that too, I think.
I
But
haven't
it
seen
looks
it.
a little bit too, like, fantasy. Like, don't they start dancing in the sky or something like that?
Not in the sky, just the streets.
Okay. Dude, Rock of Ages, man, Julianne Hough is so freaking hot.
They actually sing
Julianne
that.
Hough is one of the most underrated and underutilized actresses in Hollywood ever.
Yeah, she
Every time she
her
did something,
high
she
was
killed it.
so high, man.
Yeah, she's
and then
good.
they just nobody ever capitalized off of it.
She
Makes
wanted
no
to
sense.
dance too much.
Yeah. Which mean, ain't she on Dance with the Stars?
That's what I'll say.
As a judge or whatever. So I'm sure that's a good paying gig. So
Yeah, her and her husband are on there, I believe.
Who's her husband?
lucky
Derek
man.
Cuff.
He ain't bulletproof.
He ain't.
What the crap just happened there?
It's a pick by Justin.
That ball got
Fields.
tipped or something. So our picks of the week. Let's do that.
I got one more.
Oh.
Green Book.
No.
I said Green Book.
I've got one that I'm going to mention in my picks of the week. So, Chance, do you have anything you're going to mention?
No, I didn't know we are doing this.
Do it every pod. What happened there?
We started late just so we could find some.
Not me. If y'all haven't seen it, you need to see Whiplash, and you
Great
need to see
movie.
Green Book.
Those are
Oh,
yours?
Got tipped. Okay. What?
Those are chances?
Yeah.
Whiplash is probably on
I'll go
HBO
first.
Max.
I think it's on Netflix, actually.
Oh.
My number. Well, I guess my lowest. I'll go for my lowest ranked, my highest ranked. Cree Macho, 76 out of 100. It's on HBO Max. One of the movies we watched last year and really had no intentions on liking it.
90-year-old Clint Eastwood lays the smackdown on a teenage boy.
Yeah.
Dominates him.
And falls in love with a fine-looking Mexican lady.
She's about 50.
Yeah.
She's about 50-something.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Just a movie that
It was fun.
we left it and we're like, why did we like that so much?
Yeah.
I had a great time watching that. My next one, we're going to go Cop Shop. Remember Cop Shop?
Yeah. Yeah.
77 out of 100.
Cop
On,
Shop was fun.
It's on Peacock. Another movie we watched just because it was a movie.
The movie got crazy towards the end.
Yeah, it was.
Everything caught on fire.
Yeah, literally. Way to spoil everything about the movie.
What? There's fire and everything.
Yeah, I guess. Great movie though. It was really fun to just a good crazy action movie with twisty story, good acting. I believe there's a funny performance. Tobin Bell, maybe? Is it him? Someone like
Venom?
that. I don't know. He was funny. And then my last one, Hearts Beat Loud. 86 out of 100. It's on Apple TV. I watched it on Hulu. It says it's not on there anymore. Great musical movie. Nick Offerman.
That's your number one?
My number one pick of the week? Yeah.
Okay.
86 out of 100. Great movie. I've tried to get a chance to watch it for a long time. Hearts
Yeah.
Beat Loud. I've sent it nearly 5 times. Whenever you and Harley would be like, we need a movie to watch, and I text, it's on the list every time. Nick Offerman, though, plays a good supporting dad. I believe Kiersey Clemens is the teenage daughter, college daughter, somewhere around there that's, trying to find herself and everything. And great movie. All right, Hunter.
I didn't have mine in order, but I guess I can do that. Number
Well, I'm just going from lowest score to highest score.
yeah, I didn't put scores, but I guess number 3.
Gonna need them.
What? Why?
I'm putting them on the graphic.
Okay. Enola Holmes. That'll be my third one.
Ooh.
That's on Netflix. The new one comes out November 4th, I believe.
Yes.
So everyone needs to prepare for that.
We're gonna do a review in like your parking, your driveway.
Yeah, or the movie room,
Yeah.
in front of the projector. But yeah,
My mother named
Millie
me
Bobby
Enola.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Love her.
She dominates it. Henry Cavill just recently announced to be back as Superman.
Yay.
Yeah, exciting. He's got the curl.
Never watched him. I've never seen him as Superman.
You watched Zack?
No.
You watched?
Oh, he was in that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Kal-El, no.
Number 3, Free Guy. It's on Disney Plus.
Ooh,
Ryan Reynolds, Jodie Comer. She's
underrated performance.
what year did that come out? 2020.
Last
She
year?
she had that
Last year.
and
Last year.
she had-
Jungle Cruise, no?
no, it was the Knights one with Ben Affleck. What was it called?
The what?
The Knight movie with Ben Affleck and Matt
Last
Damon.
Duel.
The Last Duel. Yeah, she was good in that one
Good
too.
movie.
Yeah. Yeah, Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds, he's a video game character that has its own consciousness and
It's GTA.
yeah, it's practically GTA. Yeah. Gunnar loved it.
Yeah.
Number 1, Austin Powers,
Shut up.
1, International Man of Mystery. It's on Netflix.
Movie sucked.
Mike Myers.
Movie sucked. I tried watching that at your house, and I'm pretty sure I left. That mic's muted.
He's not
It's muted over here.
It's turned off.
Mike Myers is the most overrated comedy actor in Hollywood.
Wayne's World.
Besides that,
Okay.
What?
Just beside his most prominent role.
Shrek. Y'all don't apparently like that.
I haven't seen Shrek since I was about 4.
It's so good.
Probably not.
It's
I'd probably love it.
yeah. It's a love story.
Donkey?
It's a love story. We did the 4D. God, why had that gone? I
Donkey?
guess, yeah. Yeah.
Donkey. All right.
But Mike Myers, yeah, he's probably my favorite other than Keanu.
That's just
Of all
stupid.
time.
Austin Powers is bad.
I speak from the heart.
What we were watching something at your house,
It was Austin Powers and you walked out.
and I went and watched. Me and Ansley watched something that was way better.
You hadn't seen Austin Powers. So I said, we're going to watch the second one because it's my favorite. And you walked out when it started.
And I went and watched something better. What was it?
Probably the greatest.
No, you know what that
Heather
means.
Graham, I think. Yeah.
Heather be thy name. All right, that's it for this.
Bunch of random stuff.
Yeah,
Talk
really,
about.
pretty much. Not sure the music talk could have gone any worse.
You derailed it, man.
I
It was fully
did
you.
not. I did not.
You didn't prove your point.
Nope. I was also outvoted during Tearjerkers, and we saw what happened there.
Oh yeah, you're also wrong about that one
No,
too.
not at all. Next up, though, we'll be doing superhero talk eventually.
November 11th, I think.
Yeah,
is
we'll bring
Black
Aston
Panther.
in for that. Big MCU talk. 90s in review apparently sometime soon with Chase.
That would be a
I don't know what else we can talk about, but maybe just the 90s.
90s and superheroes would probably be. That'd be a long discussion already. So
No. Superheroes would be closer to we'll put that out the week of Black Panther. We need to do something 90s review and in review, and then do like a throwback draft or something.
Best movies before 2000.
No.
What? What?
I don't know, or maybe maybe childhood stuff.
Turn it off.
Childhood
No,
movies.
he listed it in the entirety decom lineup.
Well, I'm just gonna list off the High School Musicals, but who cares?
Yeah.
All right, that's it. Chop on. Go Warriors. Hunter, you're just gonna be silent.
Oh yeah, bye. I mean, what am I gonna say?
Bye.